All right, guys. So, Planet Fitness guy just left. Evaded him, didn't kick us out with the camera, didn't make us shut the camera down yet. He didn't see me though either, so let's keep it like that for now. I'm wore out because I'm hitting some sets, but I'm still sick, still winded. I think I had like pneumonia or something like that. I feel like I'm gonna die like after walking up 2 stairs. Okay, but back to the video. Evansville, Indiana, which is where I'm from, just opened a new Planet Fitness, a new location. And you know, I was kind of doubtful that this location was gonna be anything decent whatsoever. There was a Facebook like advertisement saying that this thing was gonna be like the Henderson gym. And I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all hear the good news. This gym is dope. It's like the dopest Planet Fitness I've ever been in. And I'm super stoked about that because like a lot of the Planet Fitnesses kind of suck. Some of them are pretty decent, but there's a few reasons why this Planet Fitness is my favorite. And you can see, I was trying to hide it from you guys, but this room these are mirrors. You're looking in mirrors right now. Mirrors like all the way around this thing. It's probably confusing. It looks like a labyrinth maze. But here's the actual room here behind me. There's more mirrors. It's gonna be hard to see. And the reason why this is my favorite room, I'll kind of give you a glimpse of up there, but I'm trying not to get kicked out of this thing. I want to show y'all this room at least before we get kicked out. And so let's go ahead and dive into one of my couple favorite things about this room. One is the room, and I'll explain to you why the whole entire room is my favorite here in a second. My most favorite piece of equipment at Planet Fitness, like probably my most favorite piece of equipment that I've ever worked out on. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Here you go, guys. I don't know how to do cinematic shots, but if Trevor does this for me, he'll do a cinematic shot. If not, well then I guess we're screwed. Boom. So this thing right here is my favorite machine because you notice it has 2 handles on it, which means you can pull those cables unilaterally. And that's a really big deal because if you have imbalances in strength and whatnot, it just makes it so that each arm works equally. And another thing that's really nice about it, I just love the feel of it. It just feels so great. It has like a mechanical advantage, which gives it a nice smooth motion, but also doesn't allow for a lot of momentum, especially when you lift it with one arm. So guys, I'm gonna run down here with you real quick, show you another really cool positive. Actually, hold on. I wanna show you something else that's really cool. They have this exact same concept of a machine, but for the lat pull down right here. See, if you can see right here, I can't do 2 things at once, okay guys, so sorry. But yeah, this is a double cable machine here. It's kind of useless when it's got that bar on it. All right, we had to evade another staff member. See him right there. He's faded out and fogged out, which good job Sony for blurring out the background. But so we checked out the double cabled lat pull down machine. But something else I want to show you that's really dope that I haven't seen in a lot of the Planet Fitnesses is this right here. Now it's not that I'm going over here to hide so like the people up there can't see me. Hopefully they don't see me and kick me out before I get this video done. It's not that that's super dope. It's like, it's an incline press, right? But if you notice, that's a super solid incline press. I don't know if you've ever worked out on one of those, but they're just like super rigid, super solid. There's no give in it whatsoever. Now, it's not always a good thing. Sometimes having a little bit of give, a little bit of wobble in there can create some dynamic strength. But for like high volume bodybuilder type of workouts, those are perfect because they all have this perfect amount of stability. And I don't even think they have the other kind in here at all. I see them all. Every piece that they have in here is that nicer quality one. And to be honest, like my dream equipment is like one of those benches right there, and getting a squat rack and then being able to do my bench press and my squats and everything all in that one machine, and just doing away with my regular bench press. Another thing, like this is absolutely my most favorite Planet Fitness ever. I'm fucking so stoked about this. And this is another reason why I don't do leg days a lot, but anytime I'm doing leg press, I love for the machine to be above your head. If you've seen any of my videos where I work out at home, I have a hack squat machine, but essentially the hack squat machine, you're standing up. And there's something about having the weight above me that I like. It like puts me in scarcity mode and makes me like just want to push the weight up, because if not, it's gonna like fall on you or something. So I just love this type of machine so much better. And it feels really nice because it's new and the bearings and everything are new in it. super excited. Super excited. We're gonna get some dope workouts in. So what's so important about this room right here? Man, I'm just so excited about this gym right here. So the most exciting part about this whole room is, if you haven't noticed yet, it hits all body parts in this one little room. Like, this room's pretty big actually, but let's go ahead and do a round one more time so y'all can kind of see. Don't get dizzy, don't puke or anything like that, because I know it's a lot of mirrors in here and a lot going on. But I'm walking around like crazy. Also because I can barely breathe from you know, that stuff and things. So this room, everything in here, it has every major lift in this one single room, which is perfect for doing supersets. And that's something I really love to do because it bangs out the time. Like, a lot of times at the Eastside Planet Fitness, I don't do a lot of supersetting because the chest workouts and the back workouts are kind of far away from each other, and I just don't like it. Whereas here's is like isolated, there's nobody over here at all. I don't know if it's gonna always be like this, but it's just nice how there's nobody over here at all, and like you can easily bounce back and forth. Like, let me give you a prime example of what I'm saying about like how everything's all together. So let's start with this wall right here. You have the small dumbbells, and then all along this wall right here, you have the big dumbbells. And then if you can see, when you get down to that end right there, that's that back machine that I was showing you. They have a couple of them in here. That's actually not the one with 2 cables though, it's only a single cable machine. But that's just a good point in how close the back workout can be to the chest workout. And I love that, because that's part of the superset, is banging out from there to there. And that gives you a little bit of like a kind of like CrossFit, like cardio type of workout, where it makes your cardiovascular system work a little bit. And I need that because I don't do much cardio. So I feel like I'd be doing y'all guys a disservice if I didn't get in a few sets and show y'all how these machines work and like whatnot. So I'm gonna bang out a set of the legs here, or the legs. I'm gonna bang out a set of these double cabled lat. No, I'm gonna do a set of these double cabled seated rows. Yeah, those just feel so nice. I love the contraction on these. They're just something about them. Just the way, I love the way your hands are able to separate it. It adds a little bit of range of motion to the movement. If you ever do like your hand grip like that, or do it extra wide, especially if you do it extra wide, and you go heavy in weight, you'll start to notice that you can't get very deep. And I think part of that's coming from you're trying to use strength for the separation part of the movement, like you're doing with these, how they just separate as you go out. And because you can't separate on some of your heavier lifts, I think a lot of your energy is wasted on trying to separate like a bar that can't be separated. And that's why I think these feel so good and give you such a good contraction. If you've been following me for a while, you kind of know that I keep my workouts simple because I need to, because I don't have much time. I gotta bang things out. But as you can see, I mean, physique, oh, camera's falling apart. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. So, too many lights everywhere. Where are all these lights coming from? So physique is looking pretty good. I'll be honest with you guys. I think my physique looks so much better than what it does on camera. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just look so much more bulky and like cut up, and like my shoulders are way more rounded in person. Like, I can't even get this camera to display like how much better I feel like I really look in person. And it's not like that I'm like the best looking person in the world. It's just that I'm actually very happy with my progress, and I've made significant results on this bulk here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you through the last few steps of this workout and just show y'all how it is. Show y'all what I do for my simplistic little workout. Now, I don't always keep these workouts this simple. I'd keep them this simple majority of the time, That's just so I can get the majority of my volume in, and then after that, I might hit a little bit extra volume. Like I said, feeling super gassed. It's just, this whole sickness thing, it's killing me. So not only does this room have your main compound movements, which this is pretty much my workout, other than the leg machine over here. I'm like walking everywhere. It's like my brain, it's like just scattered everywhere. But they also have the perfect isolation movements as well. Right there, and there's two machines, so that's super dope. That's for doing your chest and doing your back. Another thing that this has in the same room, like this room has everything you need. Like you need nothing else but what's in this room, and that's some of those jigs there. These are for doing your traps and doing some biceps, doing some isolation, basically for arm day, which I don't do too often, but being that they're right here, it's way more likely that I'm gonna use these things. I feel super comfortable like bouncing back and forth. I just love how compact this room is. It just feels nice and cozy and like the perfect place to work out. Don't look at my chicken legs. I worked them out 2 days in the past 2 years. A little bit of exaggeration, but not much. Oh, look, there you go, dude. You gotta put my pasty white body on a black surface. Yeah, you see my shoulders there? I finally got them displayed. My shoulders are my most dominant feature. But if you ain't noticed, it's time to hit some legs. It's like a goal of mine to hit legs, to like actually work out my legs for once, but I haven't been able to do it yet. Maybe one of these days. I'm still just so worried on my upper body. I'll probably wait till I hit my genetic potential, maybe get in a little bit of volume here and there as I can, but it's just not a priority for me right now. And my life's so busy working these 12s, being sick, raising 4 kids. It's just, I have too much going on to worry about leggy poos and my calvy poos. Burns so good. I'm too scared, guys, to show y'all the rest of this Planet Fitness here. So you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna hit that subbular button, or else you're not gonna see the rest of this Planet Fitness unless you live here, or you travel here. I guess you could travel here if you wanted to, but if you live on the other side of the country, I don't think you're gonna travel here. Come here just to look at this Planet Fitness. I will say it's worth it though, just because of this one room. But I haven't even really walked around the rest of this Planet Fitness very much. I caught this room right here, and I was like, this is it. This is all I would need to be. This is the only place I'm gonna go every time I come in here, unless I decide to work out some legs, cardio. Probably not gonna happen though. I'll ride a bike this summer or something. But yeah, here we are doing it. If y'all like this video, if you have a Planet Fitness that's like this, or if you think you have a Planet Fitness that's even better than this, let me know. And I think I'll travel there, just check it out, because I'm a weirdo like that. And I just like finding the best Planet Fitnesses I can. And whenever I have ones like this, and it's in my hometown, oh, I'm so stoked. Like I literally have not been to a Planet Fitness better than this, and I've been to at least 10 different Planet Fitnesses. So super stoked to have one of these in my hometown. If you're here, check it out. And if you're here watching this video, hit that subbular button. I said it 2 times, so now that means you gotta do it. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you stuck around till the end, I'll catch y'all in the next one.